Hello everyone, this is Gina White from Gina White Travels. I want to share with y'all today on my vlog, which is about the JETS program. I just got to write an article in my on the website that I participate in with other writers and bloggers. So we were well, not we, just myself, and I was just sharing more information with them about travel, and mainly it came up about the JETS program, right? And so since being out here since 2018, as you know, as I've shared before, and at the church that I go to, I run into other people that that are not associated with the military, or they're not federal employees, or they're not in the military. And so I asked them what brings them to Japan, and they said that they teach English. And I asked them what company and so forth, and they said it was through the JETS program. And they shared information with me, and I feel like it's valuable for other people that may be interested in coming abroad without having to come out of the pocket. One point is that you should have to, you do need to have money set aside for, like, if you have to do security deposit for like a phone, or like for electric and so forth, like that, though. Or if you need like a new bedding set or so forth, though. Sometimes, well, they have housing, but sometimes, or they have subsidized housing, but sometimes some people don't even want that. They just want to go in and get their own apartment on their own in a different location, other than what's already in place for them. So with the JETS program, you teach English and you sign a contract almost like the military, but you don't have to wear a uniform, right? And you have to be willing to teach between kindergarten through 12th grade. And they send you anywhere throughout Japan, and from Hokkaido all the way down to Okinawa. And they actually give you money in your pocket, and they provide all the expense paid. They pay for your work visa and so forth, though. They go through an interview process, and it starts from, you'll know, like from January, and about April you'll know where you're going to be assigned. Now the thing is when you get assigned, that I just had a note on here on my phone. It popped up, it distracted me. So when you get assigned, they oh my goodness, sorry. It's a vlog and I'm just going for it, though. Okay, so if you don't like the location and you don't accept, or either you there and you want to change it or whatever, you can't change it. That's the thing. But a lot of the places are very beautiful. Japan is beautiful. And if you do decline, withdraw from the program, even before you leave, you don't get a chance to go and pick another place, a request for another place. You can't do that. And on top of that, you have to wait a whole nother year before you can reapply. The eligibility is U.S. citizen, and I have to have a bachelor's, and you can't have a criminal record, right? And some people are already living in Japan, but you can't be living in Japan for over 6 to 10 years. So that was some information that was valuable, though. So I did an article. I don't know if I want to post it or not. I'll just probably give you in pieces as more information comes by at memory. I think I'm going to start doing like notes when I do my vlog, so I'm not caught up, like if something happens and it just throws me off and I forget what my focus was, what I was trying to come across. I'm going to go and have some little notes still. I did a video before like that, though, where I did my blog, my article, and then I came on here and then did a video. So on top of that, for the JETS program, I met some people from different places. I've actually met some people that weren't in the JETS program here, but they were like over in like Bahrain. I met a lady from over there, and then she had went back to the States, and then she came back over here in Japan. And everybody seems to love the program, and it sounds really good. Though some people actually stay here after the JETS program, and they'll just get look for another job. They just kind of get over in this era. They'll do their contract, and then they'll stay here in Japan. Some people have been doing it for years though, so it's just like, it's something I didn't know, so I want to share with other people that if you have a bachelor's degree and you're willing to teach, and you don't have the fear of leaving home, and you want to travel, this is a good place in Japan. And plus, when you get over here, you're closer to other South Asia countries that our cost of living is reasonable. So in I would say, like in Japan, I had have the different seasons though, so you would have to get used to that. It is safe here, um, and transportation is available at all times, except for like on a train, it stops at a certain time. I think you kind of think of like Cinderella when she had when it hit midnight and she had to hurry up and get home before her magic left. So it's kind of like that with the trains. And if you're out and about and you don't catch that last train, then you would have to catch a taxi, and depending on how much you were leaving in and out. But most people are teaching from Monday through Friday. With the kids, they're not going to be out every day of the week. And plus you're considered an ambassador for representative of the United States. So with that, you have to you're held to a higher standard though. You get to experience the foods and the forest and hikes and temples, the culture, the street food, the festivals, events. So much that happens in Japan. It's Universal Studios is out here, Warner Brothers is out here. So many theme cafes. And it's like I said, it's so much to do in Japan. You would love it. So if any you get to learn about minimalists, that's what I'm doing. And you get to see another side of the world that you didn't know existed. And it's about there's a lot of things where it's like being polite and respectful, and then you go back to the United States, it's like, oh my gosh, what happened to the courtesy? Some people are just kind of like they're focused in their own world, in their circle though. In Japan, they have a different type of culture, so, and it's a wonderful thing out here. And just getting out and abroad and different areas still, and just finding your way and what works for you. So don't let finances hold you down. Just make sure you're doing the right thing. You're a good upstanding citizen, and good things will come, and opportunities will be at your beck and call though. So don't block those opportunities from yourself. No. So even like I said, I've been here for a long time, and we are transitioning to another area though, in the Southeast Asia area. But Japan has been wonderful, and I am going to be coming back to visit more and more often though, because I cannot give up Universal Studios. I love that place. I love the theme cafes. They have them in a lot of other areas too. And I love the waterfalls, and I have, like, where I'm moving, I'm gonna have my own onsen, but yeah. But here is really nice too, to be able to even experience all that it has to offer. So just sharing with y'all that information. And tomorrow I'm gonna cover about my daughter's school. I have two girls that are going to the international school in Thailand. So I'll just share with that because I haven't seen any detailed information online about that. So since we're already talking about education and opportunities, so I want to share that with you in the process. We're just at the beginning process, but that's till tomorrow though. So thank y'all for stopping by, and until tomorrow. I'm gonna try to keep these blogs up. This is my challenge though. Okay, goodbye everyone. Take care. Bye bye.